Hello, let us do two numericals and projectile motion. Uh, uh, Projectile motion lecture lesson 5. The problem is like this. The speed u. From here a projectile is projected with a velocity u. The speed u of a projectile is reduced by 50%. Reduced by 50% on reaching the maximum height. While it is traveling like this along the path OAB, this is the maximum height. When it reaches A, this is reduced by 50%. What is the range on the horizontal plane? Means what distance it travels along the horizontal, that is from O to B. From O to B is how much? So let u is equal to initial velocity, speed or velocity at all, like this. Then I have explained you before, if this is the velocity, this can be resolved into two components like this. If this angle is theta, this will be u cos theta, this will be u sin theta. What is the physical meaning? If an object is simultaneously thrown with a velocity u cos theta to this side and u sin theta to this side, it will travel the same path as is traveled by a single velocity u making angle theta, like this. If you give a velocity u making angle theta, it travels along this path. What is the concept of resolving into components? The meaning is these two are equivalent to this single thing u. Now 50% of u is u by 2, so u by 2 is reduced. So u by 2 is reduced. So we are left with initially it was u by 2 is reduced, so we are left with u minus u by 2, so that is equal to u by 2. We are again left with u by 2. And we know at the highest point, as this is going up, as the projectile is going up, the Earth's acceleration due to gravity is this way. Means Earth is pulling it down. So this gradually reduces. This u sin theta at point O is this much. Here it will be less. Here it will be still less. Here it will be still less. Here it will be still less, and here it will be 0. So u sin theta becomes 0 at A. At A, u sin theta becomes 0, but u cos theta only remains. This only remains because there is no air resistance from this side. So this does not decrease. And there is no acceleration to this side. So this remains same throughout. That is, here it is u cos theta, here it has the same value u cos theta, here it has the same value u cos theta, here it has the same u cos theta, here also same u cos theta, here also same u cos theta just before hitting the ground. So the u which was here has become u by 2 here, but here we are only having u cos theta. Therefore u cos theta is u by 2. Therefore u cos theta is u by 2. So I take this u cancels, so I am left with cos theta is 1 by 2. So in the cos table at 60 degree it becomes 1 by 2, so theta is 60 degree. Now the expression for range, that is from O to B, we derived in previous lecture as lesson as u square sin 2 theta over g. U square by g remains same. Sin 2 theta 2 sin theta cos theta. Now since theta is found out, put the value of theta here and here. So u square by g remains same, 2 remains same, sin 60 root 3 over 2, cos 61 by 2, this cancels with this, so I am left with root 3. So root 3 u square over root 3 times u square over 2g. So this is your range. Now another numerical. Second one. Now look at the question. 1 second after the projection, a stone moves at an angle 45 degree with the horizontal. Look, from here a stone is thrown with a velocity u. let this angle is theta, this angle, this component is u cos theta, this component is u sin theta. I just explained in problem number 1. This gradually decreases, this remains all throughout same. I take a point in between, let it be point D, at an angle 45 degree with a horizontal after 1 second after. Suppose the projectile reaches D after 1 second, and here this remains same. This must have been reduced, which I have represented as V, and it is given. So the resultant of this and this by making parallelogram law will be this, and it is given this one makes angle 45 degree. 45 degree, because it is here after 1 second, it makes 45. This makes 45 degree. It is given. Then 2 seconds from the start, from here after 2 seconds, it is traveling horizontally. We know in case of a projectile, when it is at the highest point only, this travels horizontally. So it is at A after 2 seconds. At A, here after 2 seconds, it reaches A. Then find the angle of projection with the horizontal, means find this angle. Now look, let after 1 second the stone is at D. So what will be the value of this u sin theta here after 1 second? Using this formula, final is equal to initial plus acceleration into time. Its final value here I have taken it as V. This was your initial u sin theta. Going upward, A is downward, so minus G after 1 second. So this becomes u sin theta minus G. So this becomes u sin theta minus G. Now, since it is making 45 degree, tan of this angle will be this side by this side. So tan 45 is equal to this. That is same thing as V over u cos theta. V over u cos theta. Now, put the value of this V, u sin theta minus G over u cos theta. But tan 45 is 1. So 1 is equal to this thing. Now I cross multiply, u sin theta comes here. U cos theta comes here, is equal to u sin theta minus G. I take G to the left hand side, becomes G. And then I interchange, make the side changes, take u common, so it becomes u times sin theta minus cos theta is a G. Then u sin theta becomes 0 at A. This becomes 0 at A after 2 seconds. Again using the expression final velocity is equal to initial plus acceleration into time. The final value of this at A is 0. This is the initial, so for u I put u sin theta. Going upward, so A is equal to minus G, T after 2 seconds. So from this, by changing sides, your 2G becomes u sin theta. So u becomes 2G over sin theta. Now look at this in the green line, look at this in the green line. Now, now look, so put this value of u here. That is 2G over sin theta, within bracket sin theta minus cos theta is equal to G. G cancels. So 2, I take sin theta inside, becomes sin theta by sin theta 1. I take sin theta inside here, cos theta by sin theta is cot theta, 2 remains here, is equal to, I am left with 1 here. So 1, I multiply 2 minus 2 cot theta is equal to 1. 2 minus 2 cot theta is equal to 1. So I take 2 cot theta to this side, 1 comes to this side. So 2 minus 1 is 1. So 2 cot theta is 1. So your 2 cot theta is equal to 1. So cot theta is 1 over 2. So theta is cot inverse 1 by 2. If you like, the answer should come in sine form, in in tan form, then change this. Cot theta is 1 over tan theta, that is 1 by 2, cross multiply, tan theta is 2, so theta is tan inverse 2. You can bring it in any form. We can convert cot to tan or tan to cot, whatever is required.